Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I am gonna show you if I lost all my makeup, what are the 10 products that I would repurchase. So I saw one of the YouTubers that I love to watch. Her name is Andrea, I think you say her last name, Matillano. I'll link her channel below, and I'll link this specific video because I got this idea from her. She did this and I thought, what an amazing video idea. And so, girls, what's happening? So I watched her video and I just loved it. I loved seeing what she would pick, the top 10 products. And you know what? It was hard to only pick 10 because my makeup routine is typically more than 10 products. But I thought, okay, let's say I have no makeup, which with the amount of makeup I have would really be something. But let's say all this makeup was gone. What are the 10 things I would run out to buy? Or, you know, maybe you're on holidays and the airline loses your luggage. What are the 10 things I would run out and buy? Now, unfortunately, these are not all from the same place because some of them are drugstores, some of them are Sephora. But I thought for me, what I would do is just go through and pick my favorite 10 products in my collection. And so that's what I'm gonna do. So I have all these products on my face today. This is my favorite makeup look, and that's why I love these products. These are easy to use. It's a pretty quick makeup look for me, and it's kind of my no fail. Now these things changed over the years, right? Like right now, these are my current top 10 favorite products. But things do change. So lots of these are actually even pretty new within the last year to me. Okay, anyways, let's get started. So my first 3 products are from The Ordinary. So my favorite primer right now is this one. And this is the High Adhesive Silicone Primer. I feel like that name is maybe off-putting. And now I'm almost out of this. You can see, like, to get it at this point, I have to really kind of squeeze and press down. But that's what the primer looks like there. That's way too much. That's enough for sort of 3 days. But it's this beautiful moisturizing primer. Now I know it says silicone, but I don't feel that in this product. It feels very much just like a hydrating moisturizer. And also I do feel like it helps my makeup stick and hold, but it's not, it says high adhesive, but I also don't feel that real tackiness from it. I love it. And I feel like it pairs so well with the next product I'm going to talk about, which is the foundation. So I have almost used this up. The Ordinary products, if you're not familiar, are very affordable. This is for sure under $10. It's probably close to $5. All of these products I'm talking about, I will of course link below so you can see, and I'll list prices and shades and all that, but I love this. I use it all the time. And then the next product that I'm gonna mention is also from The Ordinary, and it is the Serum Foundation. I have it in 1.2N. It is a very liquidy, can you hear? It's a very liquidy foundation, and it's sort of a light dewy coverage is how I would describe it. I love it. I just feel like my skin loves it. It's not drying for me. It doesn't settle. It wears beautifully throughout the day. They have an amazing shade range, and I feel like the website is very user-friendly to help you find your shade because their products are all sort of listed. I can't remember exactly how it is, and I haven't gone back on in a bit, but I think they have like a light medium, dark, deep dark, something like that. They're categorized, and then in each category is like, you know, pink undertone, neutral undertone. I think there's warm. So anyways, I feel like it's fairly easy to find your shade. Again, this is $5 or $6. I love this foundation. And then the third product that I'm going to talk about from The Ordinary is the concealer. I have 2 shades of this. The one I'm currently using is also 1.2N. Now this is sort of, I feel like, the opposite of that Serum Foundation. The Serum Foundation is light and no, how am I trying to say that? It has a serum consistency, whereas this is thick. This is a very thick concealer, and again, I have almost used this whole tube up. You can see, like, to get it out at this point, I have to really kind of bend it, but it's a thick concealer and it is high coverage, but I use very little and I'm able to sort of buff it out. And I love it. I will say this, I feel like if you go in with too much, for me, that makes it very creasy. But when I go in with just the lightest amount, it's hydrating under my eyes, it wears beautifully through the day, and I set it with a little bit of powder on just on the upper lid. I don't set my under eyes because I feel like regardless of the powder I use, that makes it look worse. So I just leave it under my eyes. If I notice creasing in the day, I just take my finger and I tap, and it taps right out. Yeah, this is, well, you can see I've had this maybe, I want to say 4 or 5 months, and I've used up almost that whole tube, so I do need to reorder. Although I have it in another shade, so I might see, this is the shade that I was using, but again, I do have another shade, so I'll try to get some use out of that and see if that works. Okay, and then the next products, so for me, my favorite is to go in with cream products. I'm loving cream products right now, so that's what I picked. So I picked a cream, blush, bronzer, and highlight, and my favorite cream blush right now is by Tower 28. This is the Beach Please, and I have it in shade Magic Hour. This is so beautiful. It's very balmy, and I just love how this looks. So that's the shade there. It's so beautiful. Honestly, I have quite a few cream blushes that I have purchased recently, and I've been wearing cream blushes for years because I love them. I feel like cream products look so nice, I feel like, as I've gotten older, because the powder products on my dry skin can make it look even older. So I have been using cream products for a long time, and I have the Rare Beauty one, I love the LYS cream blush, I love, but if I had to pick just one, the one that I want to reach for the most is this one from Tower 28. It's balmy, it's hydrating, it wears really well. I don't get, you know, a full 8, 9, 10, 12 hours out of this product for sure. I feel like when you're going in with cream products, if I want lots of longevity out of it, what I do is I top them with a powder blush, a powder highlight, and a powder bronzer, and that does extend them. But if I want something super glowy and dewy, which I feel like this is, I don't, and I know that it's just not gonna last, you know, 10 hours, and that's fine. So, but I love this blush, so pretty, easy to use, and it just blends out beautifully. It's that dewy, flushed look. I know I talk about that all the time, but like, look at that, so pretty. Okay, and then if I'm gonna go in with a cream bronzer, my favorite, and I do have a few, this is the newest one to me, and this is by FENTY, and it is their Cheeks Out Freestyle cream bronzer. I have it in 02 Butta Biscuit. I've only had this a little while. I knew I was gonna love it before I even got it, and I'm so glad I picked it up. I picked it up in the Sephora sale. It's also very balmy, very creamy, and blends out easy, and that's what I want, right? If I'm only gonna pick 10 products, I want ease of use. Okay, and then for a highlight, I like a pretty subtle highlight, and I have a mini of this Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Flawless Filter, and I have it in the shade Too Fair. Again, this is the mini, but when I'm done this, I will definitely buy the full size. I love this product for its versatility, but to be honest, I mostly use it as a cream highlighter. Look how pretty this is. It is such a beautiful, subtle glow, and I love that. I'll absolutely repurchase the full size of this when I'm done this. And that's, if I had to pick 10 products, this would definitely be in there because I use this all the time and I love it. Okay, and then for powder, I wanted to pick a powder that I love, and no question I love this powder, but that I could use, you know, to set down my makeup. So I don't powder my whole face. I typically just do my T-zone. I do that after I'm done with my face products, and then I will use a setting mist, and then I go in after that has settled and I just take down a bit of the dewiness in the center of my face. And this product from Charlotte Tilbury, I can do in both those steps. So that's why I picked it. This is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder, and I have it in one fair. It's expensive, and honestly, I burn through these pretty quick. You can see there. But it is a beautiful powder, and it is so soft and finely milled. It will set my makeup, no question it does that. And then if I want to just blur in through here and minimize the look of my pores, this product does that beautifully for me. So it's pricey. Some of these products are more affordable and some of them are a little bit high end. But I didn't want to do all drugstore because I felt like, well, that wasn't a true reflection. I wanted to just go in my collection and grab my top 10 products. And so that's what I did. And so this would definitely be in there. I love this product. I've been using it for years. It is one of my top 10 products. Now for brows, this one was a tricky one for me. So truly, I feel like e.l.f. makes amazing brow products, and I love the e.l.f. Brow Wow. I love their eyebrow pencil, but those are 2 products and I could only pick 10. And so I needed a brow pencil that could do 2 things in one. And this one I picked up in the Sephora sale. So this one I'm including in here. It's the Marc Jacobs Brow Wow Duo. And so that's why I picked this. Now it's expensive, but on the one end you have the pencil. I have this in the shade dark brown, I think. Did I say that already? Dark brown? Yeah, dark brown. So you have the pencil on one end, and it does actually come with a pencil refill. Not that that makes this affordable. And then on the other end, it has a brow gel. And so I actually prefer the e.l.f. Brow Wow brow gel over this brow gel, but this was a 2-in-1 product, and so that's why I grabbed it. I grabbed it because this gave me 2 products in one. I do really like this product. There's nothing wrong with it. It performs really well. I just feel like for the $51 this costs, you know, for $5 or $6 for the e.l.f. products, you could get the Brow Wow and the pencil and get the same thing for less than 10 for sure. So, but I grabbed this because I was limiting myself to 10 products, and this is a 2-in-1, and it works amazing. It's really good. It's just $51. So I think it is on sale right now on Sephora for $34. I don't know if that makes it better. Okay, and then my second cheat was I am classifying these as one product. This is a no-brainer for me. So this is the Lash Paradise, the L'Oreal Lash Paradise primer and mascara, and I wear it in black is black. Regardless, this is always what I'm picking. If I'm picking high-end, if I'm picking affordable, if I'm doing, it doesn't matter. This is the lash combo for me that works and that I've been wearing for years. So, and I love it. I feel like my lashes are full and long and it builds. So I go in with 1 coat of the primer and 2 coats of the mascara. I did demo this in a video. I had a lady ask just to see kind of how I do it. And so I demoed it in one of my, I think it's one of my Get Ready With Me videos. I will link it up above so you can see that if you want. Honestly, it's tedious. Like, I definitely take my time and build them, but I do feel like with this product, I'm able to do that. So I mention this product all the time. It's my go-to, and so this would be in here. And then for lip products, this was a little bit hard. Now, I picked this by Tarte, and it's their tinted lip balm. This is the shade Wish. This was in a Christmas set, so I'm not sure this shade is available, but this is a product that they always have in their line. It has a real minty scent, and it's subtle and it's beautiful and it's hydrating, and they're just easy to wear. I'll put a little bit more on here so you can see. I love this product. There's lots of lip products I love, but this, if I had to only pick one, I picked this because it's hydrating and moisturizing and gives me a little bit of color and gives me a little bit of shine. So I feel like it's a balm, it's a lipstick, and it's a lip gloss kind of all built into one product. And it just wears beautifully and it's comfortable, and I love it. I love the smell. I love the feel of it. I love the taste, all of those things. So that's my 10 products that I limited myself to pick. Now, there's not really any eye products in here. There's not a setting mist in here, and all those things I love, all those things I use, but I just wanted to give you a top 10. If I lost all my makeup, what would I grab? And it's these products. These are my top 10 in my collection right now. Of course, this will evolve and change. And, you know, over the years as I try new things, I'm sure things will get bumped out and new things will be added. But I hope you enjoy this video. When Andrea did it, I thought, well, I absolutely want to do that. That is a great idea. So thank you so much for watching. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you would subscribe, that would be amazing. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, everyone.